Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome to all my returning subscribers and all the new ones. A very warm welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate your time and support. So today we are going to make this little sweet little applique for decorating our Easter egg, which we made in the last video. So if you haven't watched that, please go ahead and watch that. Okay, and you can decorate the eggs in whichever way you like. This is my way. I hope you enjoy it. So for making this, I use a little amount of green and white. You can use any yarn as long as they're the thinnest one you have around with you. So I have this 2 weight category yarn. I guess I use them, and the hook I used is 3 mm. Okay, so to go with the smaller yarn, to go with the thinner yarn, I used 3 mm hook. You'll need scissor, needle, and I use this beads very fine. Okay, they're seed beads, golden one, for the flowers. You can use glue gun or the fabric glue which I used. You can use anything whichever way you like. You can even sew them if you're comfortable with that. Okay, so with these things ready, let's get started. So okay, now we are going to start decorating. So we are going to make some flowers. Okay, so you can take any colors of flowers you want to make. We are going to start with the cinch circle. Okay, then chain 2, 1 and 2, then 1 double crochet in the circle, in the cinch circle, yarn over and set inside your hook the circle, yarn over, grab the loop. You'll have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, after the double crochet we are going to chain 2 and slip stitch in the cinch circle, going in the cinch circle, grabbing the yarn, pulling through the circle and pulling through the chain loop. Okay, that is the slip stitch. Then chain 2, a double crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2, chain 2 and slip stitch in the circle. So now we have 2 petals. Now we are going to make 2 more, same way, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch in the circle. So we'll make the last petal, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch in the circle, chain 1. Now we will grab this tail, okay, and cinch it tight to close the circle. Now we are going to cut our yarn, not very much, just light. Okay, and then pull through out, cinch it nicely. Now pull the tail which closes the circle nice and tight. Okay, as close as you can get. Then we go behind the flower. This is the front of the petals. We have the 4 petals here. Now we go behind and we put knot, 1 knot and 2 knot. Okay, so this is the flower, okay, with 4 petals. Now you're going to make 2 more. So here I have made 2 more with this. Okay, same. These are the flowers. Okay, so now we are going to go for the base. Okay, just keep the flowers aside. Now grab your green color, whichever green color you want to use. Okay, we are going to start with the sin circle, chain 1 and 6 single crochet in the circle. Insert the hook in the circle, grab the yarn and pull through 2 loops. 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Once you have your 6 single crochet, pull it to cinch it. Okay, now we go in the first single crochet to join the circle, chain 1, and now for the next round we are going to make 2 single crochet in each. Okay, so we'll have 12 single crochet starting from first stitch where we did the slip stitch, and that we are going to put 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet in the next, and so on. Make sure you have 12 single crochet. Go into the first stitch and slip stitch to join, chain 1. Okay, now this is the base. Now we are going to make leaves. Okay, so for making leaves we are going to chain 7. So I have already chained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in the back hump of the chain and in the second chain from the hook I'm going to make a single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next chain, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we chain 7 and then we single crochet 6 till we reach at the base here. Now we are going to skip 1 stitch and slip stitch in the next to join. Okay, and now we are going to repeat what we did here. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the back hump only, single crochet in the next and in the next, and you should have 6 single crochet all together. Okay, make sure you always count your single crochet, and when you reach at the end, see, this is the one which we have worked. We are going to skip the next and slip stitch in the next one. Okay, and then we are going to repeat this all the way around. Okay, chain 7 and then chain 7, single crochet in then 6 stitches, 6 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and then reach back and continue. Okay, So here I'm at the last leaf. Now I have one stitch here to skip. I'm going to skip that and go into the first stitch where we did our slip stitch. Okay, first slip stitch, and there I will join. Okay, chain one at the back and cut the yarn, not very much, pull it out and done. Okay, so here is our base. Now let's weave in the tails. Okay, so this is how we are going to do. We are going to use the right side. This is the wrong side, this is the right side. Okay, we are going to use it in this way. So use the flowers. So what we are going to do, I'm just going to snip the excess as close as I can of the flowers. Okay, then I'm going to take my fabric glue. Okay, and I'm just going to put for the one petal first. Okay, stick just one petal of that. Okay, and when two flowers are stick like this, I'm not sticking the other part, and here I put, and I'm going to stick the third petal. Okay, so here's I've stick the 3 flowers in this way. Okay, now I'll put the glue here. And just keep the flowers in the position like this. Whichever position you like, you keep them at the center in this way. Okay, just glue them nice and firm. Now we'll add the beads in the center. Now for beads, it is just optional. You can use or you can skip, but I feel they just add something little extra to the flowers. Okay, and then I take the back part of the flower, just add the glue, and then place it wherever you like on the egg to be. And this way. And here I've finished decorating the egg. It's very easy, very simple, and very beautiful. Now you can add as many as flowers you need. If you want more flowers, you can obviously add them. Okay, so this is my way, an easy way for decorating our Easter egg. You can decorate in whichever way you like. So I hope you enjoyed making this sweet, fun little applique and sticking it on the egg. And hope you had fun. So I'll see you in the next video with something new and something fun. Till then, take care and bye-bye.